My biggest goal for 2026 is to be more intentional and also present in my day-to-day life, to not be so engrossed in my phone and what's going on social media, and just be more present. 2026 is a really big year for me because I'm literally graduating from college in the spring, so in a couple months. And I just want to make sure I'm emotionally and physically prepared to be shoved into the real world. Some of my resolutions for 2026, or what I'm aiming to do, is to one, decrease my screen time because I don't know about you guys, I have a really bad screen time, specifically on my phone. I feel like it's different when I'm on my laptop because I'm not just doom scrolling. And so I just kind of want to take this year to actually find hobbies and just try new things and just actually live during the day. One of the biggest things I'm using for 2026, or I'm going to try and use, is my travel journal, my what is it called? My travel guide. I'm not even sure what this you would actually call these. I got this as a Christmas present this year from my boyfriend. I actually read for the first time in 5 years this year, and it was really helpful. It showed me how much I actually really love physical media and things like in my hand. I was trying to find ways on how to organize my life digitally, and it just didn't work out for me. I've been into journaling, physically writing for like as long as I can remember. But I always found it super overwhelming. I had so many thoughts that I wanted to separate, but I didn't know how to separate. And also, I didn't want like 5 different notebooks that I can never fill up just laying around the room because I do have that right now. So I'm glad other people also had like the same idea, same problem as me, and this became a thing because I'm actually so in love with it. So I wanted to give you guys a little tour of how I'm planning to actually lock in this year through using my journal. Oh my god, let me just stop yapping. And so this journal is a Paper Republic pocket, I believe. I got the chestnut color and embroidered my initials onto it. I decided this color even though I thought all the other colors were gorgeous and amazing. It's just the fact that this one, I have an issue where I'll choose something in the moment and then over time, I just end up like hating it or growing out of it. And I thought brown was very timeless, and I've always forever loved brown. On the little rubber band thing, I have like a little charm, and it's just Pisces because I'm a Pisces. So on the first page, or like when you first open it, is this card holder sleeve. I don't have anything, as I said, like I just got this, so I like barely have been filling it in. I just have like a photo booth picture that my boyfriend and I took this year when we went to New York, and we are so freaking cute. So I wanted to have this in here forever. So the way I'm doing my journal, I figured out like a good system. I think that was the main issue I had at first, and what was very daunting for me when I first like started learning about what this entire thing was. So I have this Muji Passport notebook that I got. I'm using it right now as like a to-do daily, weekly calendar view thing. I've tried using like those daily to-do lists, weekly stuff. I've gone through so many different planners, notebooks, and like it just doesn't work out the way I want them to be, and they feel a little like restricting. So I saw this one YouTuber who actually like truly inspired me to like fully commit to getting one of these. She just does it where there's not a specific system you have to follow, and you can just edit it and make it as you're going through the week or whatever. So anyways, in here I have my 2026 bingo. I'm still 3 spaces empty because I like don't know what to do. And the next one, I have the one of the refills that came with this bundle thing. I have like a little cat stamp on here that I got at a little stationery store in New York. I've been wanting an excuse to actually use it because I don't know why I bought it. It was cute, so I just bought it. So this notebook is kind of like my catch-all where I can just write literally anything, not be restricted by like lines. It's a empty blank notebook. I can literally just write whatever I want here, and I like don't have to feel overwhelmed and stressed about it because I have an issue, especially when I first started like journaling. I tried bullet journaling. I tried making my like class notes really pretty, but it's just too much effort. Like I want to be aesthetic and cute, but it's just so much effort that I like also am not focusing on what I need to actually focus on, and I'm just focusing on making it pretty. So it was very counterintuitive. Just didn't work out. So this is kind of perfect because like I have a catch-all. I know that this isn't gonna be pretty. It literally just has blank pieces of paper. I have like a little quote in here. It says, "You can't add days to your life, but you can add life to your days," which I feel like is a very cute quote. My word for the year is live, because I feel like I've had an issue of just secluding myself and staying at home where I should be actually going out with friends and stuff. Anyways, yeah, at the end, I have a little library reading list. One of my bingos is like to read 3 classic books and just maybe read 15 books in general this year. Girl, I read 14 books this year after not reading for 5 years. Yeah, I think I can do it. This notebook is a ruled paper notebook that was part of like the writer's bundle. So this paper is a lot thicker. It has lines in it, and I got this one as a more like thoughtful sitting down reading thing. I also have an issue with my handwriting. Like I need it to look perfect, or I think it's gonna look ugly and I hate it. So I decided to write in cursive because also I love writing in cursive. It's very fun, it's very easy. It looks really cute and aesthetic. And also I just love staring at it. Like I'm not even reading it. I just love staring at it. So I have like quotes, just thoughts that I have just when I like want to actually sit down and be intentional with my writing. I have this page, my opinions on the new Stranger Things finale. Don't even get me started on it. Oh my God. And then for like my last section of my notebook, I have a little Japanese section. One of my biggest goals in my life is to try and learn 3 languages by the time I hit 25. We'll see how that goes. The languages I want to learn right now is Japanese and my native language. I understand my language, I just am not confident in speaking in it, and I really want to get better at that. And so I had leftover college credits, and so I was like, why not? I am low-key so smart with this. So in this first part, I have like the characters in hiragana and katakana, and then I have vocab that I'm like slowly filling out. And then in the middle, I have another like Muji passport notebook I got, and I'm gonna put all like the kanji characters I'm learning. I'm so smart. And then in the back part, it would be like my little grammatical structures and like actual building of sentences. I feel so smart for doing that. Also, I have like another rubber band here. That's what my pen is hanging on because I can just have my pen on it forever and I don't have to get like a little extra thing and spend like more money. My pen that I'm currently using, my Pilot G-Tech C 1.25, I love fine, tiny little pen tips because I already write small and actually see the words I'm writing. So anyways, that is my little journal tour. I hope this is gonna work out for me because I feel really good about it. Like it feels like nice. I'm really excited to write in it and like I'm not pressuring myself to make it look perfect and like this already looks freaking cute even how it is. 2026 is gonna be my year. I hope it is your year too. And I can't wait to just share my journey with you and see how I'm gonna be in true adulthood. I don't know when I'll post again. I don't want to promise anything, but yeah, I'm gonna try and be more active and actually be consistent with this channel. And so I hope to see you guys at the next one.